Hi, everybody. It's me, Alicia. For those of you who haven't had a chance to meet me in person, I'm the owner and director of Visiting Angels Mid-Maine. So today I decided I would do a video on some tips and tricks from my time as a nurse in a hospital and also as a public health nurse on how I would try to reduce the chance of spreading infection from my home into the hospital or hospital to my home into clients' homes, etc. So, we all like to share the wealth, but not when it comes to germs. So these are just some things that I did as a nurse, and so I hope you find them helpful. This is not an exhaustive list. I'm sure I'll miss some things. I'm sure there's lots of other things that you could be doing, but this is just meant to give you some helpful tips. So the first thing we're going to start with is just getting ready to go to work. So it's important that we start out clean. So when I say clean, I mean, clean uniform shirt, clean pants, clean socks, all of it. Because, at home, you might wear a pair of jeans 2 days in a row, something like that. Not a problem. That's your own home. It's your own prerogative. But when we're talking about working, we want to start every day clean slate. So that's really important. Other things that are important, I would strongly suggest that you wear your hair up and out of your face and out of any danger of when you are doing direct care, the hair falling into things and getting germs on your hair. And also, there's just a lot of reasons to put your hair up and out of your face and out of the way. Some more important things. Minimize jewelry. It's really important. Nothing is dangling. Less is more. If I totally understand if you want to wear your wedding band, but really I wouldn't suggest any other jewelry, period. Small earrings, a simple wedding band, a watch that can be washed. So if you have a cloth watch band, I wouldn't wear that to work. Basically, you want everything to be able to either be thrown into the washing machine or you want to be able to wipe it down to disinfect it. And you don't want anything hanging. So a lot of times people have asked me, what about lanyards for our name tags? Well, remember, those are often made out of cloth and they're hanging and they just have another vehicle for germs to grab onto. So when we wear just the clip-on name tag, it's just it's right on tight and it's not dangling, and you can easily just wipe it off with a Clorox wipe or put it in the sink with soap and water and you can thoroughly wash it easy. Another spot that we can think about are our shoes. So I would highly recommend that you have a pair of shoes that whatever your personal shoes are, you start your day with those, but that you put your work shoes into like a grocery bag would do, a Hannaford bag or Walmart bag, whatever. That way, you can start with shoes that you've disinfected. They're in that bag. They're ready to go. Drive to your client's home. Take your shoes off. Put those clean, disinfected shoes on. In the house you go. You work your shift. When you leave, you can take those shoes, take them off, disinfect them if you want to right then and there, or you could put them in the bag, put your regular shoes on and disinfect them later. The point is you're keeping each house sort of separate, if you will. You're not taking stuff from one house and moving it to another house or back into your house. It's just you're keeping everything separate and clean. Another trick to doing this would be to wear a light, either scrub jacket or a light jacket in the morning. Put that on over your uniform top. And when you get to the home, again, you can take that off. You can work. And then that way, at the end of that shift, you have a clean from your home jacket that you can put on over that uniform top. And then when you get home, you can wash everything. That's especially important if you're going to be stopping to pick up your child from daycare or those types of things. Another thing to think about, the reason why your uniform tops all have short sleeves is because if you are doing personal care or bathing, any type of patient contact or client contact, and you were to get, something on your arm, you could just simply go with wash with soap and water. Whereas if you're wearing long sleeves, that can drag, again, you can get dirt, bacteria, who knows what on that shirt, and then you're stuck with that being dirty for the rest of the day. That's why the short sleeves are so important. I know sometimes it can get chilly, and certainly if you're cold, to put on a light sweater, when you aren't doing direct care, I think that's perfectly fine. But you want the ability to strip that light sweater off and just have your short sleeves. And that's a way to reduce any chance of contamination that way. Let's see, other tips. Avoid cloth bags bringing in and out of a home. You can have a cloth bag in your car with everything that you'd like to have, but again, whatever you want to bring in the house, just throw that into a shopping bag, plastic shopping bag. Bring that in. That way, when you're done, you can wipe it all down and put it into your cloth bag and start again. This way, if it's just gives you control in keeping everything disinfected. You're only bringing stuff into the home that you can wipe down. This keeps your clients safer and it keeps you safer. So it's really a win-win. Everybody's home. You just think about whatever is in that home is staying in that home. I'm not bringing it in and I'm not bringing it out. So I hope that helps. And if you can think of other questions, just let me know and I'll see if I can come up with some answers for you. Have a great day.